In this video, we're going to be reacting to TikToks, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts that expose the terrible logic that is coming from the left side of the aisle. Last week's video got 1,300 views and almost 40 subscribers, so thank you guys so much, and welcome to all the new subscribers. You guys have been so nice and awesome in the comments, and I think I'm just not used to it because usually I'm used to comments like these. But everything seems to be better now, so seriously, thank you so much for coming to the fun. Let's get into this week's video.
I have a serious question for you.
No, don't they have like a look about them? And I mean this with all disrespect. Don't they just have like a look about them? Don't they have like a look about them? And I mean this with all disrespect. Don't they just have like a look about them?
Did you know in Iran, child marriage is legal in 36 states? Wait a minute. No, that's in the US.
Wait, child marriage is legal in the whole country of Iran. In Iran, young girls can marry at just 13 years old, with parental consent as young as 8 years old. In the 36 states that she's referring to, marriage is only legal with parental consent at 16 or 17 years old. Not 8 years old, not 13 years old. Like and subscribe if you're proud to be an American, where at least I...
Do you know what that tastes like? Like a company that doesn't support genocide.
Probably tastes like shit.
The reason why the word biological doesn't work as a replacement for the word cisgender is fairly simple, because sometimes you're not talking about trans men, you're not talking about trans women, you're talking about trans people.
The term cisgender was created and coined in the year 1994 by none other than a clown. Yes, a literal clown. The word biological, that describes literally the fundamentals of life, does not replace a made-up word.
God damn it! Coming the 4th of July. And what the hell do we have to celebrate for? What the fucking hell do we have to celebrate?
Maybe, I don't know, the men and women who died so that you can have and afford your oxygen tanks from Medicare.
May I tell you why I had an abortion? Absolutely. You seem very eager. Okay. My name's Claire. I'm standing on the side of the road with, what's your name? Claire. Wow. And she asked me why I've had an abortion or wanted to know something about it, so I will tell you. I had an abortion when I was 17 because I needed one, and I had an abortion for a wanted pregnancy because my son was going to die regardless from a fetal abnormality. So people like Claire think that it's appropriate to stand on the side of the road spreading misinformation and lies about abortion on the basis of religious conviction.
So about 1 to 3% of total abortions in the United States occur due to a fetal abnormality like she states in the video. Over 98% of abortions are just for birth control. This means financial concerns, timing, relationship, or personal factors. So Claire can leave these women alone as they continue to fight for the rights of the unborn.
Criticize your own government, boy. No, Marga, I don't want to criticize my own government. My government doing a fantastic job compared to your government. Imagine my government is my boyfriend, your government is your boyfriend. My boyfriend is rich, being responsible, and do me good in bed. And your government, poor.
Does doing you good in bed include historic low birth rates? Or maybe it means record youth unemployment rates. I know what it means. It means unaffordable housing. There's a reason why you don't have a girl in your bed and you'd rather have your government in your bed. Remember the one-child policy?
You're not getting it. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
Yeah. And hotels were built by housekeepers. Schools were built by janitors. And restaurants were built by dishwashers.
We must divest from this chaos. We cannot continue this way. We are in a climate crisis. Apple is complacent with it.
Okay, let's analyze this photo here. His glasses, made from oil. His shirt, his clothes, his jacket, and all the dyes used to make them, made from oil. The hair gel or mousse that's in his hair, from oil. Getting taken away in a police car, uses oil.
Me and the devil walking side by side.
Russia never owned slaves. Russia's entire population is enslaved.
If I didn't have no food, I could go to a mango tree right down the street from where I live and eat mangoes, bro. I could go to a well. There's real life a whole well. If I didn't have no water, I could go to this well right here and get water from it. You know, you can't do that in America. If you don't have no food or you don't have no water, nigga, you got to steal in America. Where's you gonna get water from? On bro grave.
25 cents a gallon. In America, if you have food and water, you don't have to steal. You just have to get a job.
People who are obsessed with borders will never not confuse me, because that's like coming up to me and telling me that you base all of your ethics and politics off of Santa.
If we didn't have borders, how are we supposed to know where freedom ends and communism begins? When you're out there protesting with the rainbow people, what do you think from the river to the sea means? FYI, this clown chef and owner of the Michelin star restaurant Somni charges his patrons about $500 just for the tasting menu alone. Do you think this clown would house illegal aliens in his home or his restaurant?
You never think it's going to happen until it happens in your hometown. I just found out that ICE detained the manager of the local bagel shop I go to in my hometown. The place I go where I visit my parents. The guy who manages the bagel shop, taken by ICE.
Meet Fernando, the bagel manager in question. Fernando crossed our southern border illegally in October 2005. Fernando was issued a notice to appear in immigration court in November 2005. Fernando failed to appear in court. This led to a removal order in January 2006. Because Fernando missed his day in court, and because Fernando has a removal order, Fernando can make a mean bagel back in El Salvador.